Hey guys, Myfaircosplay Productions here. Don't mind the music. That's my ringtone on my phone. Whenever I get messages, that song pops up, so I'm gonna do something about that. There we go. Anyway, like I said, Myfaircosplay Productions here, which I'm Mimi because I am the creator of Myfaircosplay Productions. I thought of the name with my cousin and just took off from there. And yes, I am dressed as Lance because I just got done doing some TikTok videos earlier and I decided to do this Q&A live stream video. So if you're on here, please pop up and say hi. So yeah, it's pretty late at night. It's like 12 something in the morning and I'm like still in my bathroom. Hi! How are you? You can ask me any question, cosplay wise, any. Just, you can, yeah, good. That's good. Ask me any question. I will answer them on here, guys, because I've been meaning to do a Q&A for a long time, and now I get to do it, so please ask me any question. I hope you guys like Voltron, because I'm a big fan of Voltron, as you can tell. See. It's so late at night. It's like morning time here. I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it's like really, really late. I should be already in bed by now, but I decided to stay up for you guys, so enjoy. Who's my favorite character? Of course, Lance. Lance is my favorite character. But I also like Keith. I also cosplay Keith, but I don't have all his stuff yet, so I am always cosplaying Lance and doing TikTok videos. I'm very popular on TikTok as Lance because they all like Lance, so I just stay as Lance at the time on TikTok. But I do cosplay other characters as well, so... I bet you are wondering why I'm in my bathroom. Well, there's better lighting in my bathroom, of course, because of the lights. And plus, it's a lot quieter in my bathroom, so I just choose to do my videos on my bathroom nowadays, so... yeah. Yes, I do like My Hero Academia. My favorite character is Deku. I want to cosplay Deku so bad, but I don't have the money right now to get the wig and stuff. And yeah. How many people are on here? Let's see. I don't know how to work this to find out, but I think it shows 24, but this is what I see on here, so yeah. I like My Hero Academia. I've seen the whole entire seasons. Not gonna spoil it for you guys that haven't watched it, but yeah. My favorite character is Deku, and I also like Bakugo and Kirishima. And of course I like Todoroki. Todoroki is awesome, but I like the mainly ones. Not just anime, I also like other things too besides anime. I watch Supernatural a lot. I like Supernatural. Dean is my favorite character. I also cosplay characters. I don't cosplay Dean, but I want to. But I haven't cosplayed Dean yet. But there's other characters I want to cosplay from other things. I also cosplay Chloe from Life is Strange, from the video game. My friend Lanisha cosplays as Max, of course. But I do want to cosplay more characters from different shows that I watch. Like the show that I've been watching on Netflix, which is called Sabrina. I want to cosplay Sabrina, but I don't have the right wig for it or the outfit, so. Okay. Maybe you do remind your friend of Bakugo, because Bakugo is awesome. I wish I looked like a character from My Hero Academia. I think that'd be cool, but I don't. But it's cool that your friend thinks you remind her of Bakugo. But like I said, there's other characters I want to cosplay. I'm working on my Ariel cosplay at the moment for my Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. I loved The Little Mermaid. I grew up watching The Little Mermaid. What other characters I want to cosplay? Oh, I already cosplay Asagi from Sailor Moon, so I can't count that one out. I cosplay characters. So many characters from the webcomic Homestuck. I cosplay Dave, John, Jade, Rose, Roxy. Yeah. I love Disney. I grew up on Disney. Your Irish temper. I'm half Irish too, but I don't have the accent. I also have Scottish, so yeah, it runs on both sides of my family, so. I have a temper sometimes too, so that's probably the reason why she thinks that you remind her of Bakugo. So yeah. I'm still trying to work on this Rubik's Cube. I don't know how to get it back the way it was, but I've been working on it, but I still can't get it the way it was. So I'm just still working on it. It's hard. Yes, I did grow up on Disney. Whenever I was a little girl, I used to watch Disney nonstop. My favorite Disney movie was Sleeping Beauty, and then it ended up being Cinderella, and then Little Mermaid, and then Beauty and the Beast, and Snow White. I had a lot of favorite characters growing up as a kid in Disney, so but yeah, but I'm a big Disney fan. Oh, I screwed it up more. Good Lord. Okay. Y'all can ask me more questions if you like. This is a Q&A after all. Ask me anything. I think if I go left, I think. No, right? And then no. Oh, this way. Okay, I think I can get it. Okay, now back this way. Now how am I supposed to put you over this way? My sexuality, like my gender, or the sexuality that I prefer. Not gonna lie, guys, but I prefer both because I'm pansexual. I like guys and girls, but I like to prefer she, him, or they. So, yeah. But I feel a lot comfortable wearing guys' clothes than girls' clothes, to be honest. So I prefer both. But thank you for asking me that. No one's ever asked me that before. You're the first person. I think I fucked this up more. Crap. Okay, if I do it like that, that's right, that's right. If I go this way, maybe? And this. I think I screwed up. My favorite band. Okay, I have a lot of favorite bands. Let's see. Well, growing up, my favorite bands were NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Now that I'm older, it's a lot different. I like Panic at the Disco a lot. I listen to it nonstop. And I also listen to Imagine Dragon. They're one of my favorites as well. So it's pretty hard to choose my favorite. So they're like all my favorites. I also like K-pop, and EXO's like my favorite group from K-pop. So yeah. But I try not to listen to a lot of it because my cousin lives with me and she doesn't like K-pop, and I have to like keep it down whenever I'm listening to it. So yeah, pretty hard to listen to your favorite music when your cousin doesn't like the music that you like. I haven't listened to that band, but I will get right on that and listen to that band. I heard they were pretty good, but I have to find out myself for sure. Okay, how do you get there? How the... Yes, I like to draw. I like to draw mainly anime characters. If I could find my drawing book, I could show you guys. But I don't know where it is. Probably in my closet somewhere. But I don't want to go in my closet because it's a mess right now. So, yes, I do draw. Okay, if I can get that. How did you get over there? Crap. Oh man, I messed up. This Rubik's Cube is going to be the death of me yet. Because I am getting pissed off at this Rubik's Cube. Do you like Paramore? Yes, I do. My best friend got me to listen to the music, and I liked it. I forgot the name of the song that I liked. There was only one that I liked, so yeah. Let's see if I can get that. Like, how? I'm confused. Yeah, I heard that song. It's not my favorite song. It was a different song that I listened to. I just don't remember the name of it. No, to tell you the truth, I do not remember any of the lyrics, what it was. But I wish I remembered. I have a hard time remembering things. A lot. Sometimes I have to write it down so I won't forget about it. But I wish I did remember the lyrics. No, nothing's coming in my head. Dang. Why? Sorry, I can't answer that question. I don't even remember the lyrics. It probably will. I don't know when it's gonna pop up in my head, but it'll probably pop up in my head whenever I go to bed at night. Then I'll be like, oh yeah, it was so and so, and that'll be basically how it goes with me. I can't even remember half the kids' names that goes to the school that I work at. I can only name a few kids, and I can't remember the other kids, and other kids get upset. Do you not remember my name? I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Please don't get mad. And yeah. I work as a lunch lady at a school, so I'm around kids during lunchtime. They like me. They know my name, but they get upset when you don't remember their names. I don't even know why I'm still working with this thing. I can't figure it out. I don't even know why I'm still messing with it. If I can remember the way it goes. I work at Eisenhower International. It's a school for, I could say gifted, but they're not all gifted. But it's a school where they learn French. They learn French and they learn Spanish. And yeah. French and Spanish is what they learn. They still do regular schoolwork as well, but it's basically things to do with French and Spanish. Nope, that's not it. Crap. I wonder if someone changed the tiles on this thing. I think that's what happened. Because half this may make sense at all. Don't make sense. I wish it did. I can't work Rubik's Cubes. I don't even know why I had this. But it came in an Occidental box 5 months ago, and I was like, oh, cool, Rubik's Cube. Yeah, right. It was cool in the box, and it looked perfect when it came out of the box. Whenever I started messing with it, I just messed it up, and I just, like, I can't put it back together. Shouldn't have never messed with it. Should just left it alone. But, no. Trying to get it put back together is a different story. People make it sound so easy, but it's not. I want to throw this so bad that if I do, it'll break. So the things will come off, and I don't want it to break. Yeah, but last time I had a Rubik's Cube was whenever I was 8 years old, and I got frustrated and I threw it, and I hit my dad in the leg when I threw it. My dad got mad. He whooped my butt, put me in the corner. I was in trouble. It wasn't good. Okay, if I could go this way. Oh no. I think I'm supposed to go this way. And back this way, I think I went the wrong way. I think that, no. No. We didn't get to use Rubik's Cubes in school. That's cool that you get to. But if I had to, I would probably just throw it against the wall as well. My school is a lot different whenever I went to school. Good thing I don't go to school no more. I graduated in 2005. I think I messed it up more. Yep. Sure did. Wish I could take these off and just cheat. Can I do that? Or is it just that one that can come out? I know one of these will come out. Is that... Aunt Melissa, why are you on here? I know it's you because it says Melissa Baker. What are you dinging it about, Aunt Melissa? Really, 'cause you can? That's not a reason. You just want to be nosy. 'Cause I know you. Nosy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Rubik's Cubes are not fun. I don't even know why I even bother at this point. And Melissa, you're supposed to be asleep with Uncle Mark in your nice warm bed, not awake at probably 1 something in the morning. Well, I'm not even supposed to be awake either, but I am. I'm a grown person. I could stay up as long as I want to. I only stay up on the weekends, and then on the school nights, I go to sleep at my original time. It's 1:58 in the morning, Aunt Melissa, go to bed. Don't tell me no. Go to sleep. Okay. It's 12:59. Okay. But where Jordan is at is 1:58. I know, Jordan, right? I think it's the right time here, too, what my Aunt Melissa said. Let me check. Yeah, 12:59. It's 12:59 here. Sorry. Sorry, Aunt Melissa. It's 12:59. I'm sorry. I thought that was what Jordan said. Of course I love you, Aunt Melissa. When have I not loved you? You practically helped raise me. Okay, I got this far on it. I don't know if that's right, but I got this far on it. Sticking your tongue out on me. I don't think I have it right, though. I think it's backwards. If I can find that one that comes apart. I wish I could, Aunt Melissa, but this came in an Aki Bento box 5 months ago, and I don't want to throw it away because it is a one-piece Rubik's Cube. Yes, I do like Teen Titans. My favorite character is Beast Boy. So, yeah. And I think I fucked it up again. Crap! Please, no. If I can... Raven, she's hilarious. I like Raven with her mood swings and shit that she does. And the way she talks is awesome. I wish I could talk like that. Yes, I did say the F word, Aunt Melissa. I can. Don't judge me because I said the F word. A lot of my fans on YouTube knows that I use the F word a lot in my videos. Oh, I think it can come apart. Oh boy. That's not working. I need something sharper. Yes, a penny will work. Come on. See, even Jordan agrees that I do it a lot on YouTube. That's why you be stalking me, because I use the F word a lot. Newsflash, Aunt Melissa, everyone uses the F word, not just me. It's basically what I'm doing. Because I know this one right here comes out. I'm trying to get it out. If I can work with it. Or I can just throw it down. Okay, I will. Damn. It didn't come apart. I'm gonna try again. Yay! Came off! It came off. Ho ho ho. Yes. Now, if I can figure out how to get these off. Oh, is that the only one that came off? Well, dang! I know. That one came off, but... Gotta find out. That one came off. I think someone switched the dang middles. I think that's what happened. I can get this one off. I could cheat. Another one came off. And this one right here is going to come off. I think somebody cheated me and put them in different spots. Yeah, that was my ringtone. Whenever I get messages, my Sailor Moon ringtone goes off. It's music whenever it does a message. Oh, come on. I know you'll pop off. You're a middle piece. All middle pieces pop off. Haha. Another middle piece. A lot of people think that, and they're like, oh, my mind's making noises. Okay. Haha. Put that one there. I'm cheating. And I don't care. If I could have figured this out sooner, I wouldn't have all that trouble. Now, the question is, how am I supposed to get the other pieces off? If I can get these two bones off of each side, I can make a match. But how? How am I going to do that? I have no clue. But I see the star piece. I can go here. And I think that this piece can go here, and that piece can go there. Now to get it the way I want it, well, my real name's Misty, so Misty is a girl's name, so, but I usually go by Mimi. But whenever I'm in one of my cosplays dressed as a male, I like to be preferred as that person. Wish all these others would pop off. I don't want to mess you up. Nope, I just worked on his face. Yes, I like Simple Plan. I used to listen to it a lot. Okay. I'll move that. Come on. I don't want to mess with you, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Or I got the face on there. I just need to figure out how to get the bones on this side. I need one more bone. All I need is one more bone right here. And then that side will be complete. Plus I need the other side of the face. And it's going to be a lot trouble than it looks. So I'm just going to put it to the side. Not going to touch it. Not going to touch it. I could listen to the radio and know what song that is when that song's playing. Hey, I'm fine. How are you? This is a Q&A, so please ask me any question you would like for me to answer. Any question at all. Go right ahead. Yeah, I just put up the Rubik's Cube. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. It was making me frustrated. At least I got the face on there. That's all that counts. So, yeah. It is 1:12 a.m. in the morning. Yay! I stayed up that long. A few songs. Let's see. I'd have to look at my other phone to do that, because this phone ain't gonna do that, because it could probably mess up my video. But let's see. Maybe I can think of a few songs. I did listen to Lady Gaga today. I like Lady Gaga. And that one song I was listening to today was Paparazzi. I like Paparazzi, that song. Yes, I do ship Total Deku. I also ship Baku Deku. I also ship Kiribako. I also ship Todoroki and Bakugo, to be honest. I think they'd be a cute couple, but a lot of people don't ship them, so I just try to keep my mouth quiet about that. Even though I ship them. I ship a lot of characters in different animes, so I'm a big shipper. But yeah. Total Deku is one of my fave ships. There's also the song that I listened to today, which is called what was it? Yeah, Bad Romance. I listened to that song today. I also listened to a lot of Backstreet Boys today, because it was on my Pandora music app on my phone. So I just started listening to 90s music, and NSYNC and Backstreet Boys all showed up. I was like, dang, this was my childhood, because I grew up in the 90s, and that was my music as a kid. My first cassette tape player I had mainly ballerina music and Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson was one of my faves, and I had Elvis Presley, and it was on cassette tape. Thank you. I'm glad that you understand my ship. I will go down with that ship. How old am I? I'm 32 years old. I know I look a lot younger, but I am 32. I was born in 1986 in October. My birthday is October the 9th. I came early. I was supposed to have been a Halloween baby, but I wanted to come early, so I came on the 9th of October instead. The 90s was awesome growing up. But yeah, I like the 90s. I wish I could go back. It was a lot easier at that time. The 90s were awesome. The music was awesome. There was hardly no cussing in the music in the 90s. You didn't hear no cussing at all. But now in some of the pop music these days, you can hear cussing a lot, and I don't really like that, but yeah. Whenever I go to conventions and I'm hanging out with these other cosplayers and they're a lot way younger than I am, they're like half of my friends, and they didn't know that I was 32. They thought I was younger, like 15 or 16. And I'm like, no, I'm 32. Well, I was 31 whenever I went. I was 30 whenever I went to Tokyo and Tulsa the last time. And, yeah. I grew up listening to pop. Pop was my thing. I also listened to some rock music growing up, which that's why Elvis Presley was part of my childhood. Because I had his cassette tape for my cassette tape player. It was a handheld cassette tape player that had earphones. And it was awesome back then. And then the very first CD players came out, and they were itty bitty, and they were handheld. You could take them everywhere you could go. They just didn't fit in your pocket because they were so big. They were about this. Okay, they were about this round and this big. And it cannot fit in your pocket whatsoever. So when you went into a store with your mom or your dad or your grandma or your grandpa or your aunt and uncle listening to music, you would have to hold that thing in your hand because it would not fit in any of your pockets. How tall am I? I'm 5'9". I am pretty tall. I wish I wasn't 5'9". I wish I was shorter because there's reasons. My cousin, she's 5'5". She's really short. She's like to here to me, I think. Yeah. And I wish I was a little shorter, not that short, but short enough because I don't like being tall. Well, I'm glad your dad told you about cassette tape players and CD players that first came out. They were awesome. Like I said, the cassette player things could fit because they had a clip on the side. But the CD players could not fit. They didn't have a clip. They could not fit in your pocket, and you're like holding it the whole time listening to music, trying to not get your CD to scratch up in the CD player because it would literally scratch. Well, like I said, I wish I was short, like a little bit short, like probably around here, but I'm not. I'm this tall. My boyfriend, he is 5'11", and he's like to here. And to kiss him, I have to like be on my tippy toes, or he has to bend down to kiss me. I look short to him, but I'm not short. But he calls me shorty, and I'm like, I'm tall, I'm not short. And he goes, you're short to me. I'm like, aw, thank you. But yeah. Oh, you're 4'9". I still have a friend that's 4'9". We don't talk anymore since we graduated high school. We don't even stay in touch no more. But she was 4'9". She also wore little girl clothes and little girl section because she was so skinny and she couldn't wear the grown-up clothes. Yeah, you're a short one there. But yeah. I don't even remember how tall my classmates were. I think they were almost the same size as me. Some of them were shorter, but I don't remember how short. You wish you were older? One thing about being older, you have to work. No more mooching off your parents. No more mooching off your grandparents. No more mooching off your aunt and uncle. When you grow up, you have to have a job. Have to have money to find to have a place to live, and you have to pay rent, you have to pay electricity and water, and also your phone bill, and also buy food for your house and food for your cats. Because I have to buy food for my cat, Smokey, which he is my baby boy. He's not one yet. He will be one in August. So he is my special little boy. I found him in front of someone's doorstep at this apartment complex that I live at. And I found him, he was just a baby. He just got his eyes open. He was mewing, and I felt sorry for him, so I took him in. I fed him, took care of him. He's my baby. You might be on your own now, but wait until you grow up and get a job and have to do all the things I just said. Yeah, I was told that too in high school. You have to start planning out your future. Find out what you're going to do. Are you going to go to college? Or are you going to start working? And what did I do after high school when I graduated? I started working. I didn't go to college because I was supposed to went to college, but my mom didn't take me to my interview. And yeah. So now I work at a school as a lunch lady. Been working at a school as a lunch lady for 3 years now. Fixed to be 4 years. So yeah. I didn't know how stressing being a grown-up is until I grew up. I didn't want to grow up, but I had no choice. God was telling me, honey, you need to move out, get a job, get a place to live. So I listened to God. I know. I see what you're going through. I only have one job, and it's hard for me to get where I'm going, but my cousin helps me out. Her and her husband, well, my cousin don't have a job, but her husband does. He helps with the rent, and I'm like, thank you, because I don't know what I'm going to do and shit. Yeah. To tell you the truth, I didn't want to be a lunch lady. I wanted to be a computer technician. That's the reason why I was going to go to college, was to be a computer technician. But nowadays, there's no computer technicians anymore. It's hard to find a job for a computer technician. So I'm glad I did not go to college for that. But my boyfriend, he's going to college to be a video game designer. And I think that's awesome because he's going to get paid a lot of money. We're going to end up moving out and getting a house. I can't wait for that. But yeah, being a grown-up is tough. I get stressed out a lot. I am losing my hair because of it. And I don't want to lose my hair. Even though I got wigs to wear, I want my hair. I don't want my hair to fall out. And cosplaying helps me with my stress. That's the reason why I cosplay. It helps me. It makes me happy. Makes me feel good about myself. Even though my grandparents and my mom doesn't approve, and my Aunt Valerie, she approves because she approves of everything that I do, so I'm happy I have her. And my Aunt Melissa is okay with it, but my grandparents and my mom, they're not okay with me cosplaying. But I told them it helps me with my stress. I get stressed out a lot, and it just helps me because I have stress a lot, but I get through it. It's part of being a grown-up. But yeah. Sorry for rambling. I tend to ramble a lot. See, I was going to go to ITT Tech for what I was going to be. Good thing I didn't. The thing about that is, I didn't get kicked out. I chose to move out. But I was a good kid until I reached 18, and then everything went downhill from there. I wasn't a slut more-wise, but I did sleep with a guy and almost got pregnant by him, but I didn't, and good thing I didn't, because he turned out to be a jerk. I feel sorry for you that they did that. They shouldn't have did that, but some people are so mean and rude that I just say, fuck them. Fuck all of them. Who cares? I don't. And yeah. So you ought to be happy that you're doing what you're doing and trying to do what you want to do and get yourself settled. And it's hard. It was hard for me whenever I first started living on my own. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be homeless though, because being homeless isn't fun. There's a lot of homeless people that lives around here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that just walks the streets and stuff. You can see them walking the streets during the day, and they basically are asleep underneath trees, or they're inside Walmart on the benches sitting down. But I feel sorry for them during the wintertime and the summertime, because it's hot during the summertime. It's really cold during the wintertime here. I just feel sorry for them. Yeah, Jordan, you are correct about that. Like I said, fuck them. They're lost. They were mean, abusive. Just fuck them. Just say fuck you and fuck you. But yeah. Just do what makes you happy. If this is what makes you happy, go for it. Just don't be homeless living on the streets. It's not a good thing. It's not a good way to live, to be honest. It's not. I've seen a lot of homeless people and I feel sorry for them. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes at all. I wouldn't know what to do if I was in their shoes. Whenever I see a homeless person, I just want to give them money, but I don't have no money to give them. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have no money for you. One time I had $2 and I gave the $2 to a homeless person because they were really hungry and they wanted some McDonald's, and I let them have $2. That's good. I'm glad you did that, because if people don't appreciate what you do and what you want to do in life, just fuck them. Just tell them, fuck you. Like, if someone told me that I could not cosplay or sing or dance, even though I can't dance all that well, that hair is getting in my eye, sorry. I can't dance all that well, but I can sing good. And I do cosplay, and I love cosplaying, and I cosplay pretty good. I do pretty good videos so far. That's right. Yeah, they get really happy when you give them money. It just made that person so happy when I gave them the money for some McDonald's, and they went inside and they bought them some McDonald's, and I just felt happy. It just makes me happy that I make other people happy, so that was happy. So happy. I was so thrilled that that person finally got what they wanted to eat. I basically help people. Like, if I'm at the mall, at the Woodland Hills Mall with a friend, and they don't have no money for food or drink or to buy anything, I will give them money. I got in trouble for that by my Aunt Valerie. She told me not to do it again because I spent $30 on stuff for my girlfriend. She didn't have no money with her, and she wanted these cat ears, and she wanted some lotion and shoes, and the shoes was from Wet Seal because she has small feet. The lotion came from Bath and Body Works, and the cat ears came from some store in the mall. I forgot what it was, but yeah, so I did that for her, and she was happy. But my Aunt Valerie wasn't happy when she found out that I spent $30 on crap. She called it crap. I'm like, no, it's not crap. It was for my girlfriend. It made her happy. So, what am I going to do? What are you going to do when your girlfriend wants something and she doesn't have the money for it? You going to buy it for her? Yes, because she wants it. You buy it for her. She's happy. She hugs you and kisses you, and you're happy. But yeah. I don't never see my girlfriend anymore, so it's hard. I've been working a lot. Don't have time. Don't have the time to spend with her. I don't have time to spend with my boyfriend, even though he lives in Arkansas. I really love my boyfriend. He's the one that I am committed to 24/7. Yeah, I need to start doing that. Just name the amount that I want to use and just use that amount and just not use anymore. It's what I should have did in the first place, but I have problems with spending money, especially money on cosplay stuff on the internet. And I'm like, that cosplay looks awesome. I wonder if it'll look awesome on me. Of course I'm going to buy it because it's me. Like I did with my Eloise Tracy costume. It came from Hello Cosplay. It fit me. I loved it. Same thing with my Misa cosplay. Bought that at Hello Cosplay. Yeah, that's one thing about parents. They don't agree with you. They don't agree with your life choices. They don't agree of you having a boyfriend or the boyfriend that they didn't choose for you. But yeah. I am dating a mixed guy. He's chocolate and vanilla, to say that. And yeah, I love my boyfriend. Love him to death. He's my future husband, future father of my children. He also cosplays. That's how we met. We met at Anime Con Arkansas, and that music is going off again. Come on, I don't want to hear Sailor Moon while I'm doing this. Me and my boyfriend met at Anime Con Arkansas. We met in 2015. We actually started talking on Facebook before then. We didn't know each other before then. We just started chatting with each other, and we started messaging each other. And I asked him if he wanted to be my Claude for my panel, and he goes, "Yeah, I'll be your Claude." And I was like, "Yay, I got a Claude now." And we actually met that first day at the con, him dressed as Claude, and I was dressed as Eloise, and I saw him. It was love at first sight. He didn't think so at first until he told me on Messenger that he had a crush on me, and we started dating, and we've been dating for 4 years? Fix to be 5? Aw. It's because the baby, that's why they started caring, because the baby. I know, and then they kicked you out. Yeah, that sucks. Well, that's good that you're happy for them. Yeah, it's pretty hard when you had a crush on someone and then they started dating another person and you're like, huh, I'm happy for them. I hope they have a wonderful life together, and you're still happy about it, that they got together and got married and had kids, and you're like, when is that going to be me? And then you look at your boyfriend and you're like, honey. He's like, what? Do you love me? You'll be like, yeah, I love you. We've been dating for 4 years. Things about time. He goes, we're not there yet. And you're like, okay. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm not a Christian. I grew up in a Pentecost church. I'm more Pentecost than anything. I don't go to church anymore. I watch it on TV if I want to. Sometimes I don't. I just read the Bible and I'm like, amen. Because I don't have time to be in a church and have people preaching to me when I already know what's all in the dang Bible. You're like, I already know what's in this Bible. You don't have to preach to me. Preach to the other person right beside me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. That's good. Yeah, I don't like rules. I like to break the rules, so I'm like, hey, I'm a grown up now. I don't have to listen to no more rules. But it turns out I still got to do chores, which I don't like chores. I don't even like cleaning up my room. My room is basically, I have clothes on the floor, cosplay wigs on the side, in Ziploc bags, and you're like, I don't feel like cleaning it today. I'll do it tomorrow. Then your cousin gets on your butt about it, like, you need to clean up your room. And you're like, I don't have to listen to you. I'm like, you live here in this room. I live in this apartment. I want this apartment clean. I'm like, you gonna clean it then? Yeah. Stress clean. That's not gonna work for me. I can barely even wash dishes at work and still be stressed out. You're like, I can't listen to music anymore at work with my earphones in my ears. I get in trouble. I'm like, okay, it takes me forever to wash those dishes, and you're like, I'm tired, my hands hurt, my hands are like black from washing dishes, and my nails get all black, and you're like, I don't want to wash any more dishes. Can someone else wash them? Then your boss goes, are you almost done with them dishes yet? And you're like, almost. I got like 10, 11 pans left to clean, plus the silverware. And you're like, okay, you need to hurry up and get done for your lunch break. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I wish his hair would stop poking me in the eye. What's so bad about these wigs? They poke you in the eye. Surprised I'm still in this freaking wig. I would have took it off by then. Just like, screw it, just take off the wig. But this is a Q&A. Might as well keep it on. But yeah. I stay stressed out half the time. My boyfriend, he has anxiety. I have to constantly tell him, it's okay. Everyone loves you. Even though your friends don't want to hang out with you, they still like you. Yeah. Trying to explain that to him every day and every week. I just wish he'd move down here with me so he can get away from it all, but he won't listen to me. He's like, I gotta finish my college and I gotta work and help pay the bills at my parents' house. He lives with his parents. He helps his parents with the bills and stuff. He's only 29, fixed to be 30, so yeah. I'm like, I wish you'd hurry up and graduate so you can move down here with me. That's what I said to him. Well, I just say it in my head. I don't say it to him. I don't want him to get mad at me. That's how I feel, man. I want him to move down here, stay here, and I can take care of him. Well, not take care of him and let him not have a job. I want him to have a job, but yeah. Honey, I'm pansexual, which is actually bisexual. I don't give a shit what other people say about me, what they don't like. I'm like, is it your life? Are you me? Do you go to my job and work all day and then come home and you talk to your girlfriend on the phone and then you talk to your boyfriend on Messenger? Huh. No, you're not me. Huh. So get off my back about it. Have your own life. But yeah. I don't listen to people, but they say something to me about it. I'm like, not saying a word. Like, keep your opinions to yourself. But yeah. They can just go screw themselves. Like, don't care. I am pansexual. I like both. You leave me the fuck alone. Go back to your freaking life. But yeah. That's what I'd say to him if I could. But I always keep it quiet. Don't ever say a word. I wish I could say a word. But every time I try, nothing comes out of my mouth because I'm a quiet person. I stay to myself. I stay quiet. I'm like saying it in my head, but I'm not going to say it to their face like I want to. But yeah, I'm a very quiet person. I won't tell it to them in their face. Unless they really piss me off, then I'll say something to them. Reason why they try to get back together with you is there's something about you that they like, or they just want in your pants, to be honest. Sounds like this guy just wanted back in your pants, or try to get in your pants, just like my ex-boyfriend Michael tried to do so many times. I'm like, nope, that ship has sailed. Go, it just sunk, not coming back. So go away, find you another chick, cause I'm done. That's what I said to him. He went and found another chick, got married, got her knocked up. I'm like, told you found another chick. See, whenever I was dating Michael, I was a little stalky. I stalked him at school because we went to the same school. I would stalk him in PE. I would stalk him at lunch. Yeah, I would stalk him on the football field when we were running track. Well, I wasn't running track. He was running track. I would just sit on the bleachers and watch him. But that's when we were young, and I was so in love with him. That's when before he became a jerk. Then after high school, he became a jerk, and I was like, nope, I'm done. You made me cry so many times. I'm done with you. You just want one thing from me, and that's in my pants. That's it. You don't love me. That's what I said to him too. I broke up with him. I stopped dating guys I stopped dating guys for 2 years. Started dating girls. I found out that I liked girls whenever I kissed a girl during the Pocky game at Consplosion. And one thing led to another, and yeah, I found out I liked girls. Thought I was straight until I kissed a girl, and I was like, well, this means I'm gay or lesbian. And then I found out I was bi, and then I found out I was pansexual, which was actually bi, that I liked both. Because I started dating Julius a year later, and yeah. I was like, I still like guys, and I also like girls. I'm pansexual. So I was dating 2 people at the same time. Still dating 2 people at the same time. He's okay with it, by the way. As long as I give him all the loves. I was like, yeah, I'll give you all the loves. I'll give you all the kisses, all the hugs, all the cuddles. But I also turned to my girlfriend, I'm like, I'll give you kisses and a little bit of hugs and a little bit of cuddles, but that's it. Because I don't want Julius to get mad at me if I give you a lot of cuddles. But yeah, but they're okay with it. My girlfriend's trying to find her a boyfriend. She's both ways as well. So like, find you a boyfriend. That's cool. I'm happy for you. Because I know once I marry Julius, I ain't going to be both ways anymore, because I'll be committed to him. I'll be like, gotta have fun while it lasts. Because once I get married, that's it. No more dating girls. I have to stay with a guy for the rest of my life. And I'm happy about it. Because I'll be with him for the rest of my life. And have babies with him. I can't wait to have babies with him. I have baby fever a lot. When I see a baby, I go to have baby fever. And I go to Walmart and see the baby clothes, I have baby fever. I guess it's because I'm at that age that I start feeling that way. Because I see a lot of my friends with babies, and I see my cousins with kids. I'm like, I want a baby. And then my cousin is like, no, you don't. I'm like, why? And then she tells me a reason. I'm like, I still want a baby. Like, we'll see about that once you get knocked up. You're like, I wish I didn't have a kid. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna be like you. I'm gonna be a good mommy. Which my cousin is a good mom. Both my cousins are good moms. But I want to be way better of a good mom. I want to be a mom that takes my kids to conventions. Let them cosplay. Let them watch anime. Be a nerd. Play video games. I want to be that kind of mom. So I can play video games with them and watch anime with them and cosplay with them. Because they'll be adorable in cosplay. I told Julius when we have our first kid and it's a boy, I want to dress it up in Spider-Man onesie. And he goes, okay, babe, whatever you want. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen. But yeah, it'll happen. Not soon, but in the future. Even though my grandma and my mom pesters me about that my biological clock is ticking, and they're like, you need to hurry up and have kids. I'm like, you guys, I'm only 32. I am fine. I will have kids whenever I'm ready to have kids. There's a woman that was 50 years old and had a baby. My biological clock will still be ticking. But I'm not having a baby at 50. But yeah. Keep on talking to me. I like y'all when y'all talk. I mean, he doesn't know where you live. That's good they don't know where you live, because mine knew where I lived. My ex-boyfriend, Michael. He knew where I lived because we lived right down the street from each other. You're like, oh God, broke up with you and you still won't come to my house because you live right down the street from me. You think you're going to get some out of me? Nope. Keep the door locked. They can't come in. Keep your windows locked too. But yeah. All you do is keep your doors and your windows locked and have the sound of a dog barking in your house, and they'll be afraid to walk in your house because the dog will be growling and barking because it's the sound of a dog on your radio or on your computer. They'll think it's a real dog in your house and you don't want to come in there because they scared that dog if it's growling and it's barking, and they're like, nope, not going in there, screw that. But yeah, that's what you do. That's what I did. I'm glad I did that. Well, after that, he didn't want to show back up at my house. I'm like, good thing I had that. But yeah. He lives in Savannah, Georgia now. I'm like, like, you live in Savannah, Georgia, and you work on a train tracks. And I'm like laughing. That's your life now. Savannah, Georgia, working on the train tracks. But yeah. Well, that'd probably work. Small dogs can growl pretty good and bark loud. I had a small dog one time that barked loud. They only growled whenever there was a cat outside. That dog didn't like cats. Now I don't have a dog anymore. I have cats. Well, a cat. 2 other cats that ain't mine, which is my cousin's. But yeah. I gotta switch over here because I gotta charge up my phone. I can stand here, I think, if I can get that. That worked. But yeah, is it working? All you do, you can use a little dog. They'll still be scared of the little dog too. But I prefer a computer with dogs growling and barking. If there is someone new, she'll bark. Yeah, dogs will constantly do that. When they see someone new or a dog that's new or a cat, they will start barking until it's safe. Mine did that. Now my cat, on the other hand, now he only meows when he's hungry or he wants to go outside on the balcony, and you're like, oh, okay. He'll meow when he wants in the sink too and have the water running. I got him spoiled on that. He likes to drink from the faucet, so I have to constantly turn it on for him. He likes it. And I'm like, okay. First cat I've seen to like to get in a sink and want the water turned on so they can have a drink. I've been drinking 8 gallons of water every day. I don't know why I do that, but it keeps me healthy. And it keeps me a little active. If your sister is sneezing and her eyes get all red and puffy when she's around the cat, then yeah, she might have a fur allergy to your cat. Because my cousin Megan, she used to own 2 cats until she found out she was allergic to cat fur. She would pet the cats and play with them, and they would get in her face and rub their faces against her, and she would start sneezing, and her eyes would start turning red and puffy, and the doctor told her that she was allergic and she had to get rid of her cats, which was sad because the cats had to be taken to a different home, but she had to, because that could have killed her, because fur allergies can actually hurt you badly, especially when you have asthma, because my cousin had asthma and it wasn't healthy for her at all. Yeah, I'm glad she's gonna get checked out, because they're gonna tell her that. That's what they told my cousin. And she had to get rid of her kitty cat. But you can keep your sister away from the cat if you keep your cat in your room. Just like in one part of the house where she doesn't go to. And that'd be okay. But I'll feel sorry for you if you have to get rid of your cat, because you won't have your cat anymore. And that cat got used to you. And you want that cat to have a loving home. And of course the cat will find a loving home because people like cats. It's not that hard for a cat to find a home than it is for a dog. Oh, you and your sister shares a room? Yeah, that's gonna be hard. The cat stays in the bathroom, but y'all also go in the bathroom. I don't know what to do about that. You might have to end up getting rid of your cat, but it'll be safer for your sister, even though it'll be sad on you because you have to get rid of your cat. But your cat will find another home. Take it to a local animal shelter and they'll give it 50, no, not 50 days. Was it 30 days for it to get adopted, and then they'll give it its shots and cut off its testicles if it's a boy, or get it fixed if it's a girl, like spade and neuter. Well, spade and neuter. Spade is what you give a female cat. But, yeah. So either way, your cat will get adopted because a lot of people love cats. I had to take my Smokey to an animal shelter, and they took care of him when he was sick because I didn't have the money to go to a vet. So I had to lie at the animal shelter people and say that I found the cat outside my door, which I did not, but I had to lie to them so they could take care of him, and I'd be back in 30 days. And I came back in 30 days and I adopted him, and I got papers on him and his tags. I got his testicles chopped off. I got his shots. I cried whenever I had to take him to the animal shelter, but I knew that I was going to come back and get him because I was miserable without Smokey until I went back and adopted him. And now he's here to stay and he's not going anywhere else. He's my little boy. He's my son. I named him Smoky Nutter Butters Johnson when I found him, and it's on his papers. He's got his daddy's last name because my boyfriend's last name is Johnson. And yeah. And my boyfriend was okay with it because it's his son. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have his last name Johnson. So Smokey has a mommy and a daddy. Yeah, a lot of cats will do that. They will be skittish and they will hide. There's 2 cats that are my cousins that lives in this apartment with us, and they're very skittish and shy, and they hide underneath my bed, and they won't come out until nighttime when everyone else is asleep, or they'll come out in the morning time when it's just Ashley at the house, so they can eat and drink and use their box. But other than that, they won't come out unless people are quiet and not around, or they're asleep. But some cats are quiet and shy and scared. My cat Smokey, on the other hand, he's not quiet and scared. He will come up to somebody and just be like, pet me, please. I want loves. And you're like, okay. He was like that around his daddy when his daddy came and visited. And he came to his daddy and he started rubbing up on his daddy. And Julius was like, I know, son, you want loves, don't you? And the cat, Smokey, goes, meow. And you're like, okay. So he gave him loves. He gave him belly rubs. He spoiled Smokey when he was here. But yeah, Smokey got upset when his daddy had to go back home. He got used to his daddy being here. He got really used to it. 2:04 a.m. in the morning. It's getting earlier and earlier. I'm still not asleep. I'm gonna be sleeping in, I tell you that much. Yeah, male cats are a lot comfortable around females than they are around males. Male cats are more comfortable around males than they are. Well, females are more comfortable around males than they are females. Because Emily and Flower will be near DJ, me loving on him instead of Ashley or the girls, because they're women, and Emily and Flower likes to be around men. Smokey, on the other hand, he likes to be around everybody. You don't know what he likes. But yeah. Most cats are normal than others. I've noticed that. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. It's just late and dark outside, and I'm like yawning. I'm like, not sleepy. It might have been one of the guys that abused him. Animal abuse is not good. It's not good like regular abuse on people. It's way worse because it's an animal, and the animal doesn't deserve that. Yeah, he's gonna be scared around guys because of what happened to him. But Maybe one day he'll get over it and start liking being around guys. He'll just have to take some time and start trusting men again for that cat to be around a man. So, yeah. Okay, bye, Jordan. Thank you for talking to me. I might get off here as well since it's only me and you on here. Because I think the other people left. I know my aunt Melissa went to sleep because I told her to go to sleep. She listens to me. So, yeah. Thank you for asking me the questions. I appreciated it. It wasn't a lot of questions to answer. I was hoping for more questions, but that's okay. I'll do another live stream probably soon. Probably next week. But yeah, so thank you. I love all my subscribers and followers. They are all my fellow fluffy bunnies. That's what I call my followers and subscribers. Fellow fluffy bunnies. Yeah. Can't believe I've been recording this long. So if there's anybody else on here, y'all can ask me questions. Or if you're not on here, I'll just get off here and get out of these clothes and get my pajamas and crawl in my bed and go to sleep. Yes, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. It's basically spring fling, and it's Eisenhower, and then the year 2018, which was last year. But yeah, it also got Yoda on it. Yoda. I don't think you can see it right. It's Yoda. Got a saying on the back too, if I can see it right. Let's see if I can read the saying. It's hard to tell what the saying says, but yeah. But I think this is it because what time is it now? It's 2:11 in the morning. And I think I'm gonna get off here and go to bed because I gotta get this wig off. It keeps on poking me in the eye, the hair. And I just want to get my pajamas to go to sleep. So I will do another live stream soon, guys. Like I said, probably next week. So thank you all for tuning in and watching my live stream. Even though a couple of y'all asked me questions. But that's okay. I will do another Q&A soon. Maybe as a different character. Or maybe as the same character as I was. I don't know. I do a lot of Lance on TikTok and anything. So I'll probably do it after I do TikTok videos next week. So I'll probably be Lance again. Or I might be a different character. Who knows? But this is it, guys. So, love you. And if you are not subscribed to my channel is Myfaircosplay Productions on Facebook. You can also follow me on TikTok, which is Myfaircosplay Pro. And you can also find me on Facebook, which is Myfaircosplay 26, because I started that a long time ago. Also, follow me on Instagram, which is Myfaircosplay Productions. But yeah, that's basically all the ones that you can follow me on. You can also follow my cat's Instagram, my cat, Smokey's Instagram, which is Smokey Nutter Butters Johnson. And you can follow him and see all his cute little baby pictures. And I think there's 2 videos of him on there. I made that like last year. No, it wasn't last year. It was the beginning of this year when I made it for him. So yeah. So, bye, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.